I'm here. I'm here. Oh, what happened, Dirty? Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Good pass, Dirty.
Woo! We good, Dirty. We good, Dirty. We good, Dirty. Come on. We straight. 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 Ah! He got that shit. Missed it. Man, that did not feel right shooting that motherfucker. Good shit, Dirty. That shit. I can love you. I can love you. I can love you. Way to be aggressive. I did that shit again. I did it again. Oh, there's some chips up on the. We good.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
Oh,
the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football.
Good,
so an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it?
Come on, baby.
You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
A throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Good game, y'all.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. It's complete to Drake. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. First down, Murray. He's going to take off with it. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray, 26 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off, too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 23.
11-5. They need one player at the orange court.
What's the move? Okay.
You hurry up.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Boy, that nigga was fading that bitch, boy.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
A short gain there of just 4. That'll bring up a 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football, got to him, and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Murray now on 1st down. This one caught by Isabella. And he'll go down, but now before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
I know we love our jobs. And pretty much
about how he got killed.
We're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for.
That's what me and Kira had to do. We had to watch the last episode. When this nigga get killed, but then that's when Kira reminded me of that little lawsuit old girl had up on him.
A very
talking about harassment and shit.
This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to attack right here on this play.
He's checking.
Pounded in with Drake. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake taking it in. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This will be taken about the 12. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script.
That's who I wished it died last season. That nigga Reg.
Offense on this drive.
Anything, at least
that was my nigga.
Let's get that 0 off the board. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
I wish he didn't.
Tackle is made by
then he got killed with that drag back.
Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football.
We was up at the fact that how all the boys, how them niggas so big.
They need to get some takeaways.
How grown they is.
On second down, Freeman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Fourth down, here's Ryan. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Lift off at the 24, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
To throw is Murray. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a run on first down. They won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Here's Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick
up
his own
see what they come up
Those guys
with
are
this
sitting
season.
back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
I sure got thrown off there when I seen the nigga in the cast.
6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. That's a heck of a way to convert on 3rd and long, and he showed a lot of trust in his receiver.
And that trust was justified because he went up and got the football and converted on a down. You shouldn't. 3rd and long like that, that's supposed to be an incompletion at the least.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd down and goal. Murray. And Fitzgerald has got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that. Let's go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Lockdown.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Rebounding wing, of course.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
It's in the bag. You don't know what it was? It's in the kitchen.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando on this first half. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked by Deontay Thompson, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception.
Ordinarily,
we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
He wants the ISO.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A handoff out of the pistol. It's Drake. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle. To throw on 2nd and 6. Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Murray now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10.
Ford don't have to bring the ball. Let Ford bring the ball up to go to the thing. And then Ford either dish out for the help.
Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Woo, I'm back.
They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
Come on, Dirk. I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39.
Sweet.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Two, one.
Oh, now Murray has it stripped.
For Kobe.
And the Falcons grab it. The big fella. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies.
I missed it.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as
Help me out, brother.
Here's 3rd and 9.
Help me out, brother. Help me out, brother.
They toss to Freeman.
Late.
And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11th.
For
Just
sure.
a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there.
Oh, you got to show up.
Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Dan Quinn's guys
was too obvious.
Come through there on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you're under 30 seconds to go. Field position, not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be
going
through
the
play call's mind right now,
ever again,
a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Shit.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I accept all this. I accept all of that.
This is taken near the 13. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Byron Murphy. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Murray now on first down.
Oh, man. I'm the weakest.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. He got 29 yards that time.
Now they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
One stop. On
first and goal, Drake. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kenyon Drake.
One stop.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
One stop.
And the Cardinals touchdown.
One stop.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And it is 28-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This is taken near the 13. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Ryan, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. Down right around the 25. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. From the 25 on 2nd down. Murray. And an alley to run. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. With Charles in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone.
They getting off.
Arizona.
Where we going there?
Charles Clay there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Oh, shit.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Huh? I'm playing my cousin in Madden.
To begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
He called me out.
I was trying to watch the stream. I couldn't see shit.
And then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to put themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they had planned for this.
And they'll get this down to the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. This is Freeman. And he gets it a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. The Falcons on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. He's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. From 4 yards out. And the Falcons are in for 6. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team.
Niggas right here wait for us to hop off.
Instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
To throw, it's Murray. Being chased out left.
All right, what's the move?
He's going to take off with it.
Nothing.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down, 21-yard gain.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow, make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Throwing now is Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99%
we can go
of the time,
rush over that to that 23-20.
But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
He may try and run for this. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
Don't get off the court when we show up.
We've seen this already from him in this game. Second time he's in the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know, I know you wrote the check for his arm, but we're going to make him a part of our running game, too. This guy can do it all. Let's see where he takes us.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Yeah, come on, man.
This will be taken about the 12.
Nobody special. 3 niggas trying to get paid.
He'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Ah, damn. Okay, come down here, see where we is. Okay, go back down and get up on the spot.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
just 3 niggas trying to get paid.
What are you going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Oh, Lord. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards, first down Atlanta. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Ryan on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Hassan Reddick, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. To try again after the sack, Ryan. Dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off. He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Hassan Reddick. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
He isn't solely about representing us on screen. He does so in a major way behind the scenes. In a time where my counterparts were making way more money than I was, Tyler Perry was the first to pay me my worth. Giving me my first real quote in my
back to throw it, Murray. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Grady Jarrett picks up his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Murray is going to let this go for the end zone.
I'm just not the shooter right now.
This will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like Fourth quarter.
And he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Pass out.
This fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man.
Worth $2 billion?
Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for that's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when he snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
never had it. The
my
stuff she used to
grandmother did the same. It smelled terrible. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Ryan. And my goodness, another interception. He's picked off at his own 46. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this one is right down the middle. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points. But this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And share of what God has blessed you.
After the field goal, here's Gonzalez to kick it off. This will be taken about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Damn, dirty.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They've lost this one. Their offense is struggling. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from Atlanta.
I couldn't help but think about I remember being a kid about 5 years old. She'd take me to the office today. She'd play cards on Friday nights. Now, these women didn't have more than a 12th grade education, but they were smart black women. They were powerful black women. They had great stories to tell. And I was a 5-year-old kid sitting there on the floor playing with my Matchbox cards, listening to them talk about the men, their relationships and their pains. And when one of them would get really sad, another one would come in and make a joke, and they'd all start laughing. I didn't know I was in master class for my life. I would get home, and my father would be beating my mother and doing all kinds of things and saying all kinds of stuff to her. He would leave the room, and I'd walk in, and I'd imitate one of those women, and she would start laughing. There was a power in that I didn't really get until I got older. I remember being about 11, 12 years old on my way to my new school, and I got to this intersection. I had to walk past pimps, prostitutes, literally walk through a graveyard, get to this intersection, 6-lane intersection. There was a man standing there saying, will someone help me cross? Will someone help me cross? And there were all these people that kept passing by him. I said, I'll help you cross. So he told me he was going to my school, and he was going to sell candy there. That's how he made his living. So I helped him cross the street to get there. We became good friends. His name was Mr. Buck. That moment...